before we get started, I just want to show you something cool that arrived today. Check this out. My statue of Ruby Rose finally arrived. I think it's safe to say you can count me as a fan of this franchise, because, yeah, I went out of my way and I ordered this. This is very cool and very well made, and I'm proud to support such a well done series from Rooster Teeth. Oh, and by the way, as far as I'm concerned, Ruby can be included in this anime challenge. It can. It can. It counts. It counts! Okay, day 2. What is your favourite anime that you've watched so far? Well, quite honestly, I could change this answer on a daily basis. I mean, I'm pretty certain by the time this video has gone up, I probably will have changed my mind, but for now I'll go with what I'm considering my favourite series at the moment. And no, it's not Ruby, despite despite showing you the statue at the beginning. It's not Ruby. That was misleading, I know. For now, I'd go with the series Planet S, which is a anime I'm pretty certain a lot of you probably haven't heard of, although some of my long-time fans might remember I talked about this series quite a lot on my old channel. Yeah, I did sing its praises when I was a teenager, but that was purely because it was more mature than a lot of anime I'd seen up to that point. But upon watching it again as an adult, I can actually appreciate just how good this series actually is, and actually how deep this series really is. This series actually has a really, really good and deep plot that actually goes into some pretty heavy messages about how things are run in the world today. Even though it takes place in the future, it's got some serious themes and messages about how things are run today. And on top of that, even though it's like future science fiction, the science fiction is done in a realistic way, if that makes any sort of sense. It's done in a believable way. It's like, yeah, I could believe that technology has advanced to this point in 2075, more so than, say, believing that we'd have flying cars and hoverboards in 2015. We're out of 2015 now, we still don't have flying cars, and we don't technically have real hoverboards. No, the smartboard doesn't count. It doesn't. If that counts as a hoverboard, then Ruby counts as an anime. Add in some really likeable characters that go through some amazing character development, and it all rounds out to a really good series. As an adult now, I can actually properly appreciate just how good of a series this actually was. It's a series I really highly recommend, probably more so to my older fans, because you'll probably get the themes and messages a lot more than a younger audience would, but yeah, I do honestly highly recommend checking this series out because it is really good. Let me know in the comments section what your favourite anime you've watched so far is, and if it's not one I've reviewed yet, maybe I'll check it out at some point in the future. Please remember to like and share this video, and if you want to see more entries in the 30 Anime Day Challenge, maybe you want to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure to also follow me on Twitter, where I talk about other anime that I really enjoy. This is Anime Jack, and I will see you tomorrow for the next question.